Hi friends, welcome back. Welcome to another daily vlog. Today I'm going to be sharing a little bit of everything today. I want to talk about preparing for the holidays, preparing for our vacation coming up in 3 weeks. We are headed back to Florida. I left all of my jewelry, my wedding bands, my engagement ring, my necklaces, earrings, everything that is valuable to me at my mother-in-law's. So we will be going back in 3 weeks. And it's not just to pick up my jewelry, which is probably the highlight for me, but just to spend more time with family and celebrate my mother-in-law's birthday. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that. And also I got just one big Amazon Prime deal, and I thought I'd share that as well. Also, I hope to be able to share a little bit of the products in my Etsy shop and some of the new things that I'm working on. So, if you are new here, welcome. My name is Joann. I do a little bit of everything: cleaning, cooking, baking, and I like to throw in daily vlogs every once in a while. So, let's grab a cup of coffee. I have to make my breakfast. I do work from home. I start in about 10 minutes. So, I'm going to just make my breakfast and I'll meet you back here during my lunch break. Okay, I'm on my break. I wanted to show you, I'm actually sitting down. I printed out these from my Christmas planner printable on my Etsy shop, and I'm going to show you what that looks like in a minute. I wanted to start listing. I think every year, if you've been around here for a while, you know every year I do a Disney Bakemas Christmas Christmas, how did I word that? Christmas, Disney Christmas Bakemas every year, where I did themed Disney Christmas recipes. Since I'm not doing that anymore, I wanted to still do some kind of Bakemas for Christmas. So I started planning out my schedule for December. And I think I'm going to try to do a week of uh, different Christmas cookies and pastries and pies, things like that. So I wanted to start listing all the ingredients that I needed. So I remembered I had my Christmas printable, planning printable in my shop. So I figured, you know what, I'm going to print out a few pages. So that's what this is from. So I will show you that in a few minutes. And also, I started my gift shopping. Believe it or not, I many years ago, before I had kids, I always did my Christmas shopping pretty much all year long. So by the time Christmas came, I was, pretty much early done by early December, done early by maybe early December. So I wanted to try and, get a head start this year as well. So I actually did a little Christmas shopping in July, and I wanted to print out the gift ideas, and write down everything that I already purchased and what I'm thinking for for other family members. So I did that, but let me go and go sit in front of my laptop and I can show you what my Etsy shop looks like and all the products that are in there. Okay, so this is my Christmas planner printable. It is great for printing out and putting into a binder, or even just, simply printing out pages that you need or you want to use, and, just writing out your gift list, your guest, food and grocery list, your gift budget. But I really think it's helpful when you're planning. And so I did print out a few pages for myself to use. I'm starting to, plan my baking for the season and, different things that I wanted to make. So I just thought I would share it with you. It does have 15 pages, two cover options, and, I'm going to go ahead and leave a link to my shop below. I'm also going to leave a discount code for you to use as well. And there are other things on my um, in my shop that you might find interesting if you are a teacher or a mom of young toddlers. I do have a lot of handprint printables. These are really popular. Just different ones that you can use in the classroom or at home, with your child. I think they're a lot of fun. I remember even doing them when I was in school, but just a few different ones that you can take a look at. Again, I will keep the link below. I do have a lot of different holiday printables as well. And these also are just fun to have for, Christmas get-togethers, Christmas office parties. The Christmas bingo is always a hit. And I also wanted to show you our Halloween handprint printables. These have been very popular. I um, I think they're so cute, and I think again in the classroom at home, maybe a Halloween themed birthday party for kids. I think that these would do really well. So I will, definitely leave that information for you below. So that is my Etsy shop, and I have a love-hate relationship with that shop right now, but I thought I would share some of the items with you because I'm not even sure everybody. I have a lot of new subscribers. Maybe you don't know I have an Etsy shop, so I thought I would share that with you. So I'm on my break. I usually go for a walk on my during my lunch break, and today it is a little chilly. I have to say, I'm like kind of like not sure I want to go or not. But I think I'm going to open this back door and take a look and see how bad it is. I mean, of course, I'll wear, a hoodie. And if I could just get a few laps in, I think I'll be okay. And then also, when you start walking, it does, you do get warm. So hopefully, it's not winter yet. So I um, need to stay on track. So let me go and see how it feels. Oh boy! So I'm just looking out through my back door, and it is definitely a little chilly. Yeah, I'm not sure. I may, I don't know, maybe a little too cold today. Oh, and if you're wondering what's going on with our bushes over here, we are starting to trim them. We have to do the other side with our neighbors and then level it out. But these things tend to grow and grow and grow. We haven't done it in quite a few years, so it's definitely overgrown. But you know, uh, we're just going to try to take as much off as we can, and this will all fill in with green. Once the summer is here again next year. Let me go and take you over to the flowers. These are the flowers that we planted earlier this year. Okay, this is what's left of the flowers from the summer. I had earlier, or I should say earlier in the summer, I did a video about opening our yard for the season. Now we're getting ready to close it. And this is what's left of these pretty flowers. They bloomed all summer. Sorry to see them go, but it's getting a little chilly here in New Jersey, so it's time for them to say goodbye as well. The other night, my husband decided that he was going to take a loaf of Italian bread, season it up, put a little olive oil in it, and put it in the oven. He asked me what to put it on, and I said, try doing, not try, I said, use aluminum foil. I thought he understood when when I was telling him, to wrap it in the foil and then, maybe put it on a cookie sheet or something and then place it in the oven. He didn't understand that. He didn't get that part, which is fine. But the oil just dripped down to the bottom of the oven and burnt it. So we had the smoke alarms going off. We had to open all the windows and the doors and put the fan on. It was a nice big mess. And I have been trying to clean that since the other night. It didn't work with just me trying to do, DIY cleansing products. So I had to order from Amazon overnight. Okay, as I was saying, I had to order overnight the Easy Off oven cleaner, the no fumes one. That's the only thing I can tolerate. And I sprayed it last night before I went to bed. And I don't think I sprayed enough, or it just needed more time to soak because when I tried to wipe it clean this morning, it did not get clean. So I'm going to spray it again, and I'm hoping that, in a few hours it'll, break up a little bit more. It was really stuck on there. So we'll see how that goes. But I am going to go ahead. I'm going to get myself my sweatshirt, something, a jacket, and I'm going to get outside and walk. I think once I start moving, I'll be fine. It's just that initial second when you open that door and that cold air hits you. I'm not a cold weather girl. Okay, let's get going. Okay, my friends, let's do this. Actually, it feels pretty nice now, but it's probably just nice in the sun. Back from my walk, and now I'm just going to heat up a little bit of my leftovers for my lunch, and then I got to get back to work. It's amazing how fast your time goes during the day, right? But it wasn't too bad walking, I have to say. Once I started walking, it was, definitely warmed up. The coldest part of my body was my hands, which is always the case, right? But at least I got it done. I was able to do 4 laps. I'm trying to average about 3 miles a day, and I really feel like it's been helping me more with, just stress and anxiety. So I highly recommend it if you want to give it a try. I've been doing this since March, I believe. Yeah, March, I believe I started. And it's been really helpful to me. So I'm going to have my lunch, and then I'm going to get back to work, and I'll see you here after. Okay, it's time for coffee. I got to go make my coffee, but I thought I would share with you my big Amazon Prime surprise purchase. Let me go show you. Okay, let me share with you my new espresso cappuccino maker. My husband kind of surprised me with this for it was Amazon Prime Day. I had mentioned it to him that I wanted to get one, and he did. He went ahead and got this one for me. I like this one. It is really I love the way everything is stored up here. So your water, for the coffee scoop, and then the attachment for the coffee. You could do 1 or 2 cups. So I love that you can keep everything here when you're not using it. That is really helpful, especially because I'm running out of space in this kitchen. And then over here is the nozzle for the frothing the milk. So I've used it already, of course, and I like it. So far I really enjoy making the espresso and cappuccino. It's been great. Okay, so while my coffee is brewing, I thought I would just share a little bit about our upcoming trip to Florida in, I think it's actually 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Yes, 3 weeks. We are going to stay with my mother-in-law like we normally do, and just really just spend time with her and the rest of the family. We felt like last August we didn't get enough time with them, especially my son Alex. He really wanted to be with them. So we're going to go down there. We're going to celebrate my mother-in-law's, I believe, 85th birthday. And, just hang out with them, maybe have an early Thanksgiving dinner with them as well. So we're really looking forward to it. And, the only part I don't look forward to is the drive down. And normally I don't mind. We always drive, but normally we go for 2 weeks. And this time we're only doing 5 days. So it's 2 days driving to get there, 5 days, enjoying Florida, and then 2 days back up to New Jersey. So it is what it is. We'll make the best of it. We always do. But I am looking forward to having a little break. I think, around this time of the year, things get really hectic. And yeah, so that's what we're doing. So pretty soon I will be packing again. Oh my God, I can't believe it, right? Okay, it is not coming off. So I think what I'm going to do is spray it again, let it sit longer, and I will try it again. Or I think I'm going to have to do the self-cleaning. Not what I wanted to do, but yeah, that's not coming off. Okay, and because my stove and my oven, or my, I should say my oven, is not clean, I'm going to be using my crock pot today. I put in 2 pork loins, honey garlic flavored. I can't wait to try it. Never had that one before, but I put them in the crock pot, and then I'm going to make some rice and a vegetable, and then we'll be good to go. But I really do need to get this oven clean. Hopefully we can do that later. And that is it for me today, friends. I hope that you've enjoyed spending the day with me. I have my dinner in the crock pot. I have my coffee. Michael is home. Alex should be here any minute. All I have to do is get that oven cleaned, which we will work on tonight. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today, and I will see you next time. Thank you for watching.